Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1, one replay. Spawn on top right side is the Wehrmacht forces with Nubb3rs with a capital 3. Spawn on the bottom left side is the US forces. We have "You're talking to my AI." No talking to my AI or my... I don't know what that joke was trying to say. No talking to me or my son ever again joke, but I don't think that would come out right. Don't talk to me or my AI girlfriend ever again. Either way, do now the fuel sector being captured on up. Barracks now being deployed on the field. So we got triple engineer opener here. Triple pioneers. Do now have a motorcycle being deployed on the field. Motorcycle versus US may not be all that great. He may rush down to this munitions sector. Pioneers heading down the road, getting to the cutoff sector. Engineers splitting up, just like the Scooby-Doo game. All 9 of them. Fresh motorcycle now deployed on the field. Granted, that's not exactly a great spot for the motorcycle to pop on out, is it? It went around the long ways. Motorcycle heading down the road. We do see not a rifleman just yet. He will potentially find this engineer. Motorcycle will find the engineers. They will find an open ground. They do keep behind some light cover there. Throw a couple bullets there. All he needs to do is keep his distance, start taking more shots. Water rifleman now deployed on the field. Getting some damage there. Tank traps. Those they went for. Okay, there's tank traps there. It's like, I don't see those tank traps, but they are in fact there. I see. I can still collect them. Selected them, but I can't speak. We do not have the pioneers heading down south. We got the motorcycle still at full health. Does take a damage there from the leader's carbine. Oops. Rifle squad getting nice and close. For rifle squad trying to overrun the motorcycle, getting some good damage there. Starting to fall on back. Up north, we do have. Up down south is where we've got bullets. Engineers and pioneers engaging. For the engineers, they look like they're pretty spread apart. So a lot of the pioneers are focused on individual models. I think the pioneers should win out this fight. Motorcycle and rifle squad engaging. Rifle squad will win that fight. Pioneers trying to repair it up, sort of, not really. Sort of poor control there. Damage engine crit there in the motorcycle. Can repair it up in combat. Now focused on the pioneers. Where's the part of the pioneers? Motorcycle trying to creep away. He's on a road, so they move a little bit better. But does explode. In a fiery death. Engineers do get wiped out? Nope, they do actually manage to fall back. It looks like another squad or a rifleman being flown in the field. Don't really need to go for a jeep, especially when the motorcycle is dead. Volksgrenadiers rotating around. The rifle squad is wounded. The Volksgrenadiers coming in single file line. Good damage there. And we got the Volksgrenadiers taking a bit of damage. Rifle squad still has 4 members. The leader's no longer here. Additional Volks now pulling the field. Volksgrenadiers need to fall back. The other Volksgrenadier will push forward and protect the VP from being decaptured. Not VP, the fuel point from being decaptured. This one is down 1 member. The rifle squad is Veteran C3. Volksgrenadiers are getting nice and close. The rifle squad is actually prone to being wiped.
They're losing territory.
Now properly pursuing the rifleman. They get a couple more bullets on. It does get the wipe there. Good wipe there. Taking out Veteran 1 squad. We got the engineers heading up north. Rifle squad behind some light cover. And the rifle squad should win out. Volksgrenadiers still running the way forward and running to their death. Volkswagens do fall back. Rifle squad decapturing that cutoff sector, which will deny the munitions sector income there. Got a bit of wire here.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Volkswagens playing out a bit of sandbags. It should be just fine. Gets a good volley onto the rifleman. My apologies, may have heard that. It's a hot, humid, sticky day outside, so I need to get my fluids into me.
We're losing territory.
Engineers capture the mission sector. Fuel sector being captured on up. So we got the wire here. That probably won't be traversable. This area is definitely traversable.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Yes, sir.
Volkswagen behind some good heavy cover.
Sniper reporting. Sieg. Sniper ready.
Wehrmacht sniper now deployed on the field. We do see a supply yard in return. He may be going for a fast Greyhound.
Finished buildings. Pioneer team
Does get a
ready.
bit of landmines built and more sandbags as well. I can't speak today, can I?
Sandbags are in. What is next?
Landmine should be built relative. Yep, now it's built. Rifleman squad backing on off. Wehrmacht sniper. Not sure if you saw that. Still got a bit of a standoff here. Volkswagen's in a good position. Rifleman squad is down to 4 members. Got a US landmine there. More landmines being built now.
Pioneers have seized objective. No enemy in sight. Ready?
Wehrmacht sniper moving around. Another line here. So we've got a good number of landmines put up by the US player. Skirmish phase now complete. Rifle squad may just want to go back to this bit of heavy cover there. Frankfurt 42 minesweeper, so now he can find the mines with not with his feet,
Reporting enemy mine
just a
field.
thing on a stick.
Mine detectors are ready. The minefield is clear.
Landmine doesn't cleaned on up. Got another mine here he could find. Still standoff over here. Not capture the fuel sector all the way. Pioneer with minesweeper may fall back to it. Prime squad behind some good heavy cover.
What do you need?
Almost all heavy cover is good cover. Just not versus flamethrowers. Volkswagen are taking a bit of damage. Rifleman squad now taking points of damage. I think the Rifleman squad should win out that fight thanks to the fact that the Volkswagen is entering combat wounded. But we do, of course, got the Wehrmacht sniper there to make him win the fight. But he may find this landmine. May find another situation where a sniper finds a landmine.
Okay, moving out.
Let's keep an eye on the situation.
Yes, sir. Sniper König here.
Okay, finds a landmine there. He's like, oh crap. Need to get this minesweeper near the sniper at all times at this point.
Clear. The minefield is clear.
Pioneers be capturing the munition sector. Also allows the sniper to get a good shot on in. Got more structures over here. We got a full tank depot going for a Sherman tank, I believe. Maybe Sherman Crocodile. Still standoff here.
What are your orders?
Krieg's barracks now complete. Pack 38 on the build queue. Very nice. He assumes the opponent's going for a Greyhound, which is simply not the case. We got a US landmine there. Fuel sector there. What? Off a power shoot? Off a power shoot. Now, howitzer shoot. Now firing away onto this strategic point. So his opponent has gone for infantry and tank depot, which is less common of a combination. Motor pool is pretty much standard for most situations. So we've got infantry company versus an unknown doctrine, or maybe even unselected.
Pack 38.
but now he can play around a M2 and off-map howitzers. Miner he captured the cut-off sector, denying all that income. Does get the point decaptured. Has MG42 now set up in this position. Very, very nice. In a position where it can't really be flanked all too well. Though actually it could be flanked by firing across the river. So this may be actually too close to the edge there. Getting inside this garrison is probably a good spot for him. Down south we do have the minesweepers not cleaning out the mine. Now got the Grenadier moving around. Those folks could advance a bit forward. Apparently all the Wehrmacht player needs to do to win this fight was simply go this way. Rifle squad may get wiped out here. That model is behind a bush. All the leaders when trying to shoot him. Got some what appears to be just more idle units, but he is not idle. The third squad is being tasked for. Now got the rifle squad getting suppressed. Rifle squad appear to be fully wiped. Now we've got a Sherman tank ball in the field. Not a Sherman Crocodile, just regular Sherman. This may get a great shot here. It does get a good shot there. There's a Wehrmacht landmine there and here. Pack 38 sitting on up. That was get a 50 cal upgrade. Good there on the Sherman tank. And Shrek on the way. Head up north. Does find this US landmine. It is detected. He didn't blow it up either. Not sure what the Sherman tank is going to be eyeing in the end. He's, after all, approaching his opponent's base of all regions. Got another Pack 30 on the build queue. Now you know he's fighting against infantry and Shermans. Panzer IVs could be a good option if taking up all the way that far. He could go, but what doctrine should he go for? Flak 88s? Flak 88 could be very powerful in providing fire support across the river, but M2s will rip it apart, especially from being that close. A Stu wouldn't be half bad. Stus always feel pretty nice to use, and this area can get a pretty nice choke point, so a Stu can help him lock down the choke point from infantry. He will also still need to go for a Stug. He needs something a bit more armored to fight against a Sherman tank that is not as vulnerable to an M2. So I think a Stug would be a minimum either way. It takes too much time to go for a Panzer IV in that case. Trying to displace the M42, gets a good hit there. Rifle squad gains suppressed. Does not have a Kampfkraft center. If he gets enough munitions income, he could actually eye for terror and force retreat at this point multiple times, preventing him from capturing that sector to get denying all those resources. But terror could be quite nasty here if he maintains control right there. Assault phase now complete. He needs to get out this Sturm Armory and go for a Stug. I suppose he says 2 Pack 38s right now. I suppose he needs to go for a Stug when his opponent goes for an M2, because Pack 38s will be far too vulnerable to an M2. Great damage there onto the Volks.
Volk squad is down.
Those lose the Volk squad entirely. That's 1 out of 2 Volks.
Sturm Armory completed.
Sturm Armory complete. We may see a Stug.
Reserves hold an assault force for us. They need deployment location.
We do now have access to Blitzkrieg, which means stormtroopers. Camouflage stormtroopers could be decent on this map. The flanks can be a bit exposed, and camouflage stormtroopers can break their way into his opponent's base. You can also break through over here with a simple motorcycle as well. Alpha power shoot running on in. Hits a Volks twice. And or Sherman tank push way forward. Got 2 Panther trucks in the region. He may be overdoing an anti-tank. Got 2 Pack 38s, 2 Panther trucks, and now a Stug. Yeah, I think he was overdoing it on anti-tank.
Attention! The enemy
Sherman tank getting a good hit there. Do have another Sherman tank on the field, so maybe it's not overdoing on the anti-tank. US landmine there. Sherman Panzer Strike does receive a nice hit there. And that one does miss. Volks Grenadiers do escape on out of there. Land, he will not hit the landmine upon retreat. And the Sherman tank just doing great against those Panther Strikes. And in fact, he took no damage.
Gun loaded and ready, Mynheer.
I suppose the Panther Strikes are going to make that performance. I suppose he does need more anti-tank. Rifle squad backing on off. Got a Pack 38 here, ready to ambush the Sherman tank. There's the US or Wehrmacht landmine there. Good shot there. Pack 38 does get discovered. Rifleman squad getting stuck in the water there, moving slowly.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Sherman tank backs on off. Did take a hit there from Pack 38. M242 firing away, suppressing on the rifleman.
Cut off from supply.
Stug finds the landmine. The rifle squad does fall back. Sherman tank advancing. That is a Wehrmacht landmine there. And here he may hunt down the sniper and will find the landmine. Makes both the sniper. It severely damaged the sniper, that landmine. Pack 38 is decrewed, isn't it? I don't know where the... Oh, it's no way back over here. Here now, this engineer decapturing up the VP, and now on for this mission sector. Another Stug up on the field. He's a pioneer over there.
Mine detectors are ready. With me, pioneers. Ready for orders.
Destroys that wagon. Sniper finds hit there. M2 firing away. In the general cutoff region. Common traversing spot, but does decrew the Pack 38. And now we got the Minesweeper squad falling back. Thought I saw another landmine. It is a Wehrmacht landmine there. Pack 38 is just decrewed. We do have a bunker be going up. I'm not sure if it's for cash recovery or for repairs. Could be either. M2 located here, Trio Center here. And also got another Sherman tank on the build queue. Now the US player is in a great position. The Wehrmacht player not going for anything just yet. And we do have a off a power shoot right there. Let's take a look at the US player's resources. He has 800 manpower in reserve. Of course, he's far from getting out the off-back combat group. Howdy. Oh, sorry, I just saw your Rumble comment. I already need to figure out a way how to get the Rumble comments in that chat box. Also, I might want to change the chat box as well. Giant blue rectangle when nobody's chatting. Yeah, need to change that.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Enemy unit down.
Engineers do take a bit of damage.
What are my coordinates?
Sherman tank now efficiency 2. Multiple Sherman tank shots on that Grenadier. Without any efficiency, he's having trouble hitting the gigantic metal target right in front of him. Grenadier may get wiped on out. Stug advancing. Receives a pen there. Oh, we got a 76mm Sherman upgrade. I was not paying attention to that.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Finds the landmine. Does not clear it out just yet. We now got another Stug going, seeing a lot of Stugs. He's gone for Blitzkrieg, but no Stews. So 3 Stugs on the field. Right now we do have 2 Shermans. One quite vetted. He does have enough munitions for another off a power shoot. He has spent his fuel on M10 for additional anti-armor fire support. Cheaper than a Sherman. Artillery running on in this region.
We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time.
Just point us at him.
Got a bit of splash there. Down here we got the engineers and a rifleman. Volkswagen is behind some cover as well.
Cam, ready to get in there. And that's the ballgame. Construction finished.
Pioneers and minesweepers will find that landmine.
Let's go.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Engineers have
Grenadiers gain some damage. Receiving some damage. Counter-Strike squad skirmishing around. Receives a miss. And good hits there onto the Volksgrenadiers.
Enemy unit
Volksgrenadiers do get wiped on out. Does get a pen there onto the Sherman. These forces before getting suppressed by the MG42 back here. Should be reasonable enough. Grenadier does fall back. Stugs advancing. Engage eventually to Sherman. Grenadier does take a nice shot there. Grenadier needs to fall back. Almost wiped on out. Got the Stug advancing on the flank. Off a power shoot running in or on map. Off map.
Damn! They had us dead to right.
All these forces now falling
casualties being
back.
reported.
And it looks like the Sherman tank went down here. Maybe not landmine exploding, or maybe not. Maybe the Stug just eventually picked it off. Bounce there, pen onto the M10. There's splash there. We do not have the Stugs advancing. Another M10 deployed in the field. The Sherman tank definitely needs to be in front. Have a lot more bulk to the M10s. But it's there. Annihilates the engineers. Multiple pens on the Stug. Stug needs to fall on back. And these Stugs are advancing. Multiple bounces there. Does get some pens. M10s need to fall back. Make a destroyed crit. Engineers took a hit. And now the Sherman tank has not been firing away as well, which is a bit of a problem. M10 finds a shot there, but needs to keep his distance. Wounded. Sherman tank finds a hit there. Off a power shoot running on in. Needs to keep the... And will get the kill there. Looks like he rolled a bunch of misses there. Destroyed engine crit, which is not a death crit. Now I got these guys being cleared up. Push way forward. Has to be careful with this Panic squad. But not too careful. Panic itself is not firing. Make it wiped on out. Does fall back. The repairs there. This was a repair bunker. I got the Stug advancing down south. Great bounce
infantry
there.
reserves are now available.
Repairs complete, sir. People.
Pack 38 creeping its way forward.
Resistance here.
Rogues firing away. Poorly, mostly.
Don't get too comfortable. Sector is captured.
And the rifle squad does escape on under there.
Heavy armor reporting. This is
M2 eyeing for a barrage somewhere. Okay. That spot there. That's a little bit of suspicious barrage. Because this stuff here, he could have easily barraged the last known location, but he went for a barrage there onto the Pack 38. That's where my suspicious meter starts ringing. Now I got the Pack 38 firing away, Stug falling on back. The Rangers there, firing it up, trying to hit engage the Stug. We've now got first these two on these Stugs as well. The Stug may get wiped on out, got these forces taking some damage. But Splitting's firing off some of the wounded stuff. Oh, there's an M2 barrage there I was not paying attention to, nor was he. Both those guys do go down. And now I got the Pack 38 getting overran.
Allies are down to 300 points.
Rangers 1, Jerry Zip.
Well, he killed 3, and the Pack 38 did kill one of them, so it's actually a 3-1, not a 1-0.
Armor cav ready to take the field.
German tank now advancing. M10s are still alive, has currently 4 M10s. Quite a bit of armor there. At this point in time, he may be able to go for Sherman Crocodile for his bit more anti-infantry. The Wehrmacht does have access to Stews. He has a good amount of manpower. Maybe a good idea to actually go down for the manpower blitz at this point in time, because can't afford a Tiger. Artillery barrage there, takes out the Pack 38,
We are losing ground.
and there goes the Pioneers.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
MG crew on me!
We fixed her up good. We will crush them with our armored treads.
Another Stug deployed on the field. Not currently deploying out anything else at the moment. Nor any battle phase.
Raise our firepower.
Another Panzertruck upgrade. Currently he does have 3 Grenadiers Panzertrucks. Right now the Wehrmacht player has lost quite a bit. Just only has 1 Stug left on the
We're
field.
losing territory.
He's losing too much stuff. And he's got manpower blitz. He's spent the rest of his fuel on another Stug. And I suppose at this point in time, manpower... Yeah, I suppose he needs manpower blitz for the Tiger tank. Because he simply does not have enough fuel. He needs to get he needs to eye for more fuel points to get out more Stugs. German tank receiving some fire. And Grenadiers had triple. May we go for a grenade on those repairing engineers. And now Grenadier squad's falling back.
Forward base.
We are prepared to do precisely as ordered. Assault gun deployed. Should we
Another assault gun, Stug deployed on the field.
We must not keep the enemy waiting. All mines laid as ordered. Mine detection team ready.
Wehrmacht landmines. He has plenty of munitions for landmines, so he doesn't have great munitions income.
Jawohl.
Maybe a good idea to throw a grenade. Yes, he's going to throw a grenade across the hedge. M2 now raining a barrage in this region.
Here's your command, mein Kommandant.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Rangers to capture the fuel sector. 8 gun push 4, taking some hits on the riflemen. Up north, Rangers pushing forward, not upgrade Thompsons, which is fine in case he just wants that for anti-tank.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Stroke taking some damage. This Stroke could push forward. I don't think it's firing. Grenadiers inside the garrison. That Stroke goes down to the M10 firing squad. Mayo finished one of these guys. Stroke taking hit hard. And no pan-strike shots in those forces.
Yes, Kamerad.
We have Wehrmacht landmine there. No infantry efficiency.
Only the best in German engineering.
Best in German engineering. Most assault guns are not designed at being good engineering. They're more designed to be quick and convenient engineering.
That's the word back. Grenadier.
Unit lost. We defended the
Artillery now raining on in.
Receiving fire.
Not sure where though. There. And there goes that Pioneer. He's out of Pioneers, down 2 Grens. There's an MG42 alive back over here. Panstrike does get a good hit there on the Sherman tank. Does get Vector C3 if that's shot as well. Oh, he has picked up a bazooka as well. Did he lose that Ranger squad entirely? Yeah, he lost that Ranger squad entirely. Right now, the VP's in favor of the Wehrmacht player, but the US player is evening it out. Packard 8 does get discovered. And, oh, that Rifleman squad picked up a Panstrike as well. So, they're exchanging weapons. I see sticky bombs here. I don't know if he has access to sticky bombs at the moment. Does get suppression. Does get some decent damage there. Rifle squad does get fully pinned. These models should be very vulnerable to being crushed. So some are gliding around the ground. Either way, off that power shoot onto the PaK-38. On map, howitzer firing in this range as well. Destroys the AT gun entirely. The US player is now up to 2,000 manpower. Should have almost, should have enough for the Alpine combat group. Another Pioneer deployed in the field. Does also redeploy a Grenadier, being upgraded with Panstrike now. Needs more Stugs.
Grenadiers reporting for duty.
Does take a shot there. Stokes starting to get overran, but has plenty of health to work with.
Receiving fire.
Pioneers may get crushed.
Our base is under attack.
Bunker may get destroyed.
Attack on forward base.
Up north, we do have the Panstrike firing away. M10 now, Vector C2. Grenadier down to one last model. Should be able to skip on out there.
There's MG crew on me.
And finds a landmine there. Only one Stokes left alive for the moment. And MG42 does withdraw in time. Got a bit of artillery raining on in.
We're losing territory.
We've completed field repairs. The guns are primed, loaded, and ready for war.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Oh, enjoy. I just saw your Rumble comment. Not sure if you're still around. Since you're saying, gotta leave. Another Stilk now deployed in the field. M10's moving back on home. The US player has how much fuel reserve? Has good fuel reserve as well. But maybe it could be a bit more aggressive as M10s. After all, he has enough fuel for what? 6 more M10s, and he has a manpower to boot as well. At that point in time, maybe a good idea to actually go for a second depot. And I had to really be aggressive. Capture Pack 38, receiving some damage and bounce. Send us a bounce. Grenadier's pretty forward. We've got the Grenadier here. Finds the Sherman tank.
I got a bad feeling about this, Sarge.
Don't see manpower bullets just yet.
Taking fire. Paramedic can help you.
Down south, Pack 38 could get flanked by the rifle squad. And 4-2 no longer down here. It's being
The
rotated
enemy
back
is
there
seizing our
now.
territory. One of our sectors has been cut off.
Does get pinned down there.
We have 300 points left.
Artillery barrage not running in once again. He does avoid it. Not really.
We fixed her up good.
Heavy assault forces ready. Deploy at your convenience.
Tiger Panzer cannot be deployed in field. It will be Veteran C2. Engineer's heading for this fuel sector. He does have a minesweeper here.
We are losing territory.
Grenadiers take a nice shot there from the M2.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Victory point. No contact here.
BP now captured.
We've completed field repairs. We've built it according to plans.
There's something about build according to plans. Maybe just deploy out landmines.
We had our full complement.
Grenadiers getting reinforced. We do now the Pioneers decapturing the VP. Most like saving up for the Tiger tank.
All mines laid as ordered. Transferred on this tank.
We have seized their victory point. No contact here.
Decent number of M10s on the field. How much manpower and US player still has 2,000 manpower and good fuel reserve. And also has a good amount of munitions for bringing a lot of off-map howitzer shoots. You can bring in an off-map howitzer shoot every other minute, and munitions income. Fighters do take some fire. The landmine doesn't cancel there. Plenty more rounds in that rifle squad. Slowly trying to pick them apart. Does have access to off-map combat group. I say should be a lot more aggressive as forces. Now got the off-map power shoot raining on in. Still should be able to escape on out of there. Actually does take a nice hit. Panzerstrike does not take a shot off there. I would have stuck around for another shot from the Panzerstrike before falling back.
A fuel point is being
I had to
seized.
wipe out that Stug. M10 stretch away forward. This one has plenty of health. We got a Wehrmacht landmine here, which he may find. It may get multiple engines, but he's getting caught up on the terrain. Grenadiers pushing forward with Panzerstrike. Gets a good hit there. Grenadiers take some more fire, getting caught up on the terrain a little bit more. Got this M10 firing away. Got another Sherman technical on the field as well. 2 Shermans, 4 M10s. 1 M10 is Veteran C2. Gave straight up now. Tiger tank taking some fire. Activate rolls a bounce there. Tiger tank engaging. May wipe the gun. Does not wipe the gun there. Rolls a miss. Splash the gun down. Another off the power shoot raining on the power tank. He does eat a pretty good shot there.
We have a threat to our victory.
Well, it sounds like a landmine detonation there. Actually, it does get decrewed. Good Panzerstrike shot there. M10 wounded. Stug falling on back. Got the M4 to find way, hitting the minesweepers. M10's trying to pursue the Stug. Being very aggressive right now. He has own nearly 3,000 manpower. Over here we do have these horses forward, including the wounded Tiger tank. Good hits there. May get a short crit. Grenade does take out the crew.
Infantry squad reporting casualties.
Rolls a miss there.
Munitions point under attack.
Stug looks like we'll go down. M10 does go down to the Tiger tank.
We're losing a fuel sector.
Out of control there. Veteran C2 is still alive. And Sherman tank's still up here, not in the engagement. And the other one's over here. Pretty far from the engagement. More artillery running in there. Tiger tank receiving some repairs. I just see one rifleman here. Rangers moving around. Armor skirt. I saw one of the bits got replaced there, so that means also he has Veteran C3. I can push me forward. Nice shot from the Rangers. Gets a good hit there. Rangers Patrick does get a good shot there as well. Don't know if the US player has access to sticky bombs. Probably yes. Nope, it's supply yard. No supply yard upgrades. Might as well get those. He's very has a good flow of resources, so might as well go for both supply yard upgrades. A long time ago. Craft squad push forward, getting some damage on those grenadiers. Grenadiers now falling back. German tank fire away, get some good hits there. Took that squad getting annihilated. Looks like a pioneers. Does find an engine crit there with the Sherman tank. I think he blew up a landmine underneath the Stug. There's a good number of landmines there. Tiger tank engaging, getting some good hits there on that rifleman. I see a third Stug now on the field. Another landmine detonation. Not sure if he had that one spotted or what. Yeah, I don't know if the map hack software gives you access to see landmines like that. While it's not uncommon to see somebody trying to force out the ground where they suspect landmines are at, that just feels a little bit weird. Grenadiers take some damage, or seeing artillery barrage and may explode. They don't get exploded yet. Up here, got the M10s overrunning the Stugs. Stug goes down. This Stug does take a hit. And poorly being controlled there. Salvage the carcass right next to the M10. M10's crushes the carcasses. Headshot forward. Stroke does not find an angle. He's being moved right there. There we go. Finds angle. Destroyed into crit. SC3 and 10. That's a pretty important thing to keep alive. Does crush the Pioneer squad entirely. Does take out the M10. This M10 should be able to get a kill if it advances. Okay, he's just forced on the ground where the landmines are at. Because there was already opening there. There was no reason to force fire the ground right there.
Pioneer squad at full complement.
Position under attack!
A rifle squad or ranger squad doesn't get hit there. Rangers. Yep, that is straight up blatant. Does take a good hit there.
The enemy advances.
Off that combat group was at the one view. Got a 30 cal. This rifle squad I think was from it as well, and a Greyhound. Sherman tank does go down to the Panzerschreck. But it's there onto that rifle squad, annihilates it entirely. Another off-at combat group being brought in. This time, just a whole bunch of infantry. One thing that's really useful right now is the AT gun. The rifle squad's nice. 30 cal. Might as well plant it up here and let it grow. Doug now heading over here, trying to engage these forces. He does have like Blitzkrieg. Needs to get a bit more to get out the manpower blitz. Grenadiers pushing forward. Got these forces as well. Stug. Takes a fire. Engineers make it wiped on out. Does get annihilated. correct hit. Rolled a correct hit, I should say. Stug does go down there. Ranger squad trying to get that Stug. Bounce there and annihilated. Storm Armory. Yeah, it just needs more Stugs against all these forces. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe possible to go for the Panzer Command, but it simply does not have the fuel income for those units.
Okay, so maybe a decent magic tank. 3 years is a long time to remain in combat. It is. Ready for fight? Should we crush them or shoot them? Can you feel that?
Stug takes a hit there from the AT gun. 30 cal set up in a not so great spot there. Got these forces between forward and one AT gun, Pack 38. Get another pair of Greyhounds from the Alpha Combat Group. And throw out another M10. So there's a lot of Greyhounds on the field. Target tank will have a lot of targets in front of him. He needs more Pioneers blown out. He has 3. That may still not be enough. The repair bunker did get fully destroyed.
They have lost a unit.
Quick grenade has been thrown. Does have to be blitzkrieg there. Pushing forward. Tiger tank pushing forward with pretty much no health. Trying to get repairs in combat, which is not great. Grenadier does get wiped on out. Tiger tank does take some damage, but nothing to kill him off. No pens. He may be at 0 health. Still here, finds a way. At this point in time, he may just want to save up for manpower blitz and pull out some more stuff like that. Pioneers do fall back there. The US player does have still a decent amount of fuel and manpower. No supply yard level upgrades.
Ready for another beating.
So can need some repairs. Jokes need some repairs. Tiger tanks still can need some repairs. Now the M2 barrage running on in.
Enemy unit down.
And there goes those pioneers.
The enemy is down to 100 points.
Got another off-that powers to shoot there. Does inside the garrison, which may not be great. Does get hit there on the Greyhound. This garrison is holding strong, not getting too splashed down. AT gun does get destroyed entirely, but the Grenadier does pick out the garrison. Does live. Nubb3r on the field, trying to torch down some of these support weapons.
Throwing too much fire!
Got one hit there.
Them so goddamn much.
AT squad under fire! AT squad under fire!
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
The supply is ours.
Does get a bounce on the Tiger Tank. Tiger Tank takes like a pen from the M10. I hit this Panzer's equipped engineer. Does get a hit there. In time for barrage here. Both these Stugs are repaired on up. Engineers just get wiped on out. Greyhound setting up north, taking out the Nubb3r. Squad getting reinforced. Stug heading back south. And should keep that Greyhound away. We do got a repair bunker he does now see. There's a hit there under the Stug. Stug is starting to miss. And the Greyhound should force back that Pioneer no problem.
We have lost a unit.
And wipe him out. Down here we still have the Rifle Squad. They could advance. Rather than trying to hug barbed wire. Not a good idea to hug barbed wire. It's like hugging a porcupine who's really angry at you. You're now the manpower blitz active. Needs more fuel income. Efficiency 2 support units now being plotted out. And builds these bunkers now. That Warfare Barrage raining on in.
We have only 50 points in reserve, and even this is dropping.
Good, it's there. Wipes out the mortar team. Make it the 30 cal. Nope, does splash the AT gun a little bit.
Shall we wake up?
Another Nubb3r has been plotted in the field.
Veterancy gained.
Oops. Fog of War. The Wehr player basically has one engagement he can make before he loses. Tiger Tank push forward. He has, of course, 2 Nubb3r on the field, I believe. He also has plenty of manpower, bringing another Alpha Power Troop. Picks up a Panzer to the squad, so now it's double equipped Panzer. The artillery does reunite. Gets good hit there on the Tiger Tank and on the Grenadiers. M10 fires away. Panzer whiffs. He gets a kill there. It's decap the point there. Grenadiers push forward. Tiger Tank in a reasonable spot to defend with. He stood, passing some severe damage. 30 cal does get suppressed, or does get flanked and wiped out by a grenade. He captured the VP. M10's on flank from the rear armor. He's focused on the M10. One does get decaptured, so that stalls up the victory timer. Tiger Tank rotating around.
We have lost it.
But it's there. M10 takes some severe damage. Over here you have a flanking German. Still sees a bounce there. M10 does go down. Greyhound taking hit. Tiger Tank does go down.
In the perimeter. Our base is under attack.
Stug is alive for now. Nubb3r is at least one of them still decrewed. Greyhound advances way forward. And now Shrimp can re-advance onto that Stug as it's facing the wrong direction. Grenadier's now falling back now. Greyhound does go down.
Unit down.
Oh, got another Stug over here. This one's at full health. M10 push way forward. Excited to see the Stug. Maybe we can a little bit too close to the M10. It does go down to the AT gun. Still push way forward over there. Got the Sherman tank not being picked on off. Ajax could take it out. Let's look at the M10 there. Ajax heading over here. German tank does go down.
Should he crush them or shoot them?
Nubb3r recruit.
Fight.
At this point, it's still catched up by the US players. The Wehr players counted down in VPs. US player has quite a bit of stuff still in the field. Also, another off-back current group was utilized, so he has 2 mortars in the field. And has a dropped mortar there as well.
The enemy
Recapture the
is
AT
down
gun.
45 points.
And maybe bring another off-back combat group. Does take some damage there. Nubb3r firing away. And maybe, yep, looks like just the one on the field at the moment. The other one is decrewed there. Nubb3r gets a small hit there. Grenadiers push forward, finds some mortar. Among everything else. Decaptured Central VP. And now the sector's being decaptured. And looks like he does back up the game, or lost. One of the two. Either way, this is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay.